Okay, let us take an example of this. Let us try to find out nth derivative of x to the power 3 by 4. Then what will be the nth derivative of this? 3 by 4 m. As I told you, m is any number. So look at the formula, m into m minus 1 into m minus 2 and so on and so forth. So 3 by 4, m minus 1 means 3 by
3 by
4
4 minus
minus
1,
1, m
3
minus
by 4
2,
minus 2.
3 by 4 minus 2 and so on and so forth. So 3 by 4 minus n plus 1 into x to the power
So 3 by 4 minus n.
3 by 4 minus n. Okay, this is what it will be. So we can write down it like this. So yn will be equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1. Okay, minus 1 to the power n minus 1, then 3 into 1 into 5 into 9 and so on and so forth, 4n minus 7 divided by 4 to the power n x to the power 3 minus 4n by. So this is what the nth derivative of x to the power 3 by 4 will be.
Sir, how last part occurred? I couldn't understand, sir.
Which one?
Sir, last part.
This one?
Yes, sir.
This whole thing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me explain once again. This was 3 by 4, 3 by 4 minus 1, 3 by 4 minus 2, 3 by 4 minus 3, and so on and so forth. So 3 by 4 minus n plus 1, x to the power 3 by 4 minus n. This is the formula which we got just now, x to the power m. Put m
Yes, sir.
equal to 3 by 4. This is what we got. Now 3 by 4 minus 1. So minus 1. So what we will get? 3 into minus 1 into minus 5 into minus 9 from this. Okay, and if I solve this will be 7 minus 4n into divided by 4 multiplied by n number of times, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. N number of times we are multiplying. So 4 to the power n. So if n is equal to 2, it will be 16. If n is equal to 3, then it will be 64 and so on and so forth. And x to the power 3 minus 4n by 4. Just we solved it. Okay. Now how many times n minus 1 n is there? I mean minus is there, sorry. How many times minus is there?
N times, sir.
N minus 1
N
times.
times.
This was the first time. How many terms are there?
N times.
1, 2, 3, 4 like that. This will be the nth term.
N times.
Correct?
N minus
The
1.
first one is having positive value.
Ah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So it starts from the second one. So it means n minus 1. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So that is why it is 1 to minus 1 to the power n minus 1. And rest are 3, 1, 5, 9 and so on. That is what I have written. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
Yes, sir.
So now next, let us see nth derivative of y equal to 1 by ax plus. First we saw ax plus b to the power m. Now we are going to see that what happens that if it is 1 by ax plus b. So the first derivative will be minus 1 by ax plus b whole square into a. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second derivative will be minus 1 into minus 2. Right? Divided by ax plus b
ax
to
plus
the
6
power
whole cube.
Whole cube.
into a square.
A square.
Okay. So likewise, if continue y3 minus 1 minus 2 minus
minus
3
2
1 by
minus 3
ax plus b to the power
plus 6
4
all.
a cube. Okay. So what will be the nth term?
Okay, sir.
What will be the nth term?
minus n
So minus 1 minus 2
power
up to and 1 by ax plus
Minus
6
1 to the
whole to the
power
power
Minus
n.
1, minus 2, and
A
Time.
n minus 1.
Minus 1 raised to
one
power
by
10.
one. I cannot hear.
minus n a power n whole divided by ax plus b the whole power n.
So this will be
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3 up to n.
And
Okay. Divided by ax plus b to the power
n
Whole
plus 1.
n,
n.
n plus
n
1.
plus 1.
Plus 1.
Correct? N plus 1 exactly. And a to the power.
A to the power n.
Correct. A to the power n. So I can also write down it like this. I can also write down it like this. Factorial n by ax plus b to the power n plus 1. Can I write down it like this?
Yes, sir.
So this is what the nth derivative of y will be. Okay, nth derivative of y will be. Y will be. And where y is equal to 1 by ax plus b. Okay, where y was 1 by ax plus b. So I ask you a simple question that if I give you y is equal to 1 by 3x plus 8, what will be the nth derivative? Please tell me. What will be nth derivative?
A has 3 and B has 8.
Just put the values over here in this. A is this
minus 1 whole power
and
n
B is this.
minus 2
पीछे से किसके आवाज आ रही है प्लीज किसी का टीवी चल रहा है या क्या चल रहा है
Chandrasekhar.
प्लीज हाँ so what it will be minus 1 to the power n
Factorial n
factorial of n
factorial of n
3 power n
3 to the power n
whole divided by 3
3x plus
x
8
plus 8 whole power n plus 1.
n plus 1.
that's all. This is what the nth derivative of this will be. Okay, this is what nth derivative of this will be. Now, next we are going to find out nth derivative of y equal to third is nth derivative of e to the power ex plus Let us find out n derivative of this. Just a minute. मैं क्लास में बात करूँगा। आधे घंटे में ठीक है क्लास लेके बस my apologies for the interruption. So what will be the n derivative of this? The first derivative of this will be a e to the power.
ax plus b.
Second derivative will be.
A square e raised to power
A square
ax plus b.
So it means the n derivative will be.
A raised to
power
power
a-
n.
A to the power
A
n
raised to power
e to
ax
the
plus
power
b.
ax plus b.
टाटो मैं थोड़ी देर बाद बात करूंगा तुमसे मेरी क्लास चल रही है। हेलो मेरी क्लास चल रही है फिर मैं बाद में बात करूंगा। हेलो
e to the power n e a x plus b.
A power n e power
a to the power n e to the power a
n
plus b.
x plus b.
Okay. Now
Yes, sir.
let us see another case over here. If y is equal to a to the power mx, what will be the nth derivative of this? Hello? Hello? हाँ नमस्कार सर। हाँ सर मैं थोड़ी देर बाद बात करता हूँ आपसे। थोड़ा मेरी क्लास चल रही है मैं क्लास खत्म करके आपसे बात क्या टाइम हो रहा है सर अभी करीब 15-20 मिनट। जी सर। हाँ 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 मैं कॉल करता हूँ सर। हाँ so y is equal to a to the power mx. I can write down it like this also. E to the power mx log a. Can I write down it like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Property.
Yes, sir.
Log property.
Yes, sir.
Very true. So I can write down it like this. So what will be the nth derivative? Nth derivative will be m log a to the power n e to the power mx log a. No problem. This is what the nth just now we saw, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
From that actually we can write down it like this and I can write down it like this also, m to the power n log a to the power n, and this once again this is nothing but a to the power m. So nth derivative of this is equal to this. Okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, let us see nth derivative of all these things. We will be using it later on. Okay. So we are doing it now so that we can use them. So I want to find out nth derivative of y is equal to log ax plus b. So the first derivative will be 1 by ax plus b into a. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Second derivative will be minus 1 by ax plus b whole square into a square. Huh? Right? From this we have already seen and the derivative of this. Huh? We have to just multiply by this. So yn will be equal to minus 1 to the power n minus 1.
1.
First one was positive. After that, all subsequent will be
negative.
okay, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, like that. Actually, we have to multiply like that.
Okay, sir.
Now, whether this will be a positive or a negative, that will depend upon the value of
N.
n. Right? So, minus 1 to the power n minus 1, factorial
N minus 1.
minus 1. Isn't it? Factorial
Yes, sir.
n minus 1.
A का power n.
A to the power n, correct? By
X plus B का power n.
so this is what the nth derivative of this will be. So now let us
Sir, we have to multiply with y1 now, sir.
which one?
Sir,
Where?
no, sir. From first derivative, we are taking as n minus 1, no, sir.
First derivative was this.
Okay, sir.
First derivative is this, right?
Yes, sir.
So n times we are multiplying. A is appearing n number of times. A square, a cube, huh? A to
Yes,
the
sir.
power 4, right?
Yes,
I
sir.
think you had confusion here.
Yes, sir.
But you can see the first one also this is appearing. Huh? So subsequently it will appear.
Yes, sir.
So let us take an example of this. Y equal to log x plus 1 by x minus 1. Let us solve it. How can we solve it? We have to find out nth derivative of this. Means we have to find out y. What is y? So how can we solve? Log x plus 1 minus
Log A minus log B.
correct. And then nth derivative of this will be, just now we have seen minus 1 to the power n minus 1 and factorial n minus 1, a to the power n, a is 1. So 1 to the power n is what?
1, sir.
1, correct. By x
Plus 1
to the power n
n.
minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 divided by x minus 1 to the power n. So minus 1 to the power n minus 1 factorial n minus 1 by 1 plus x to the power n minus 1 by x minus 1. This is your nth derivative. Okay, this is your nth derivative. I hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us see another case. The another case is if y is equal to sin ax plus b. We have to find out nth derivative of this. So y1 is equal to a cos ax plus b. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I can also write down it like this: a sine pi by
Pi by
2
2
plus
plus ax
ax
plus
plus
b.
b. No problem. I can write down.
Yes, sir.
Similarly,
No, sir.
y2 can be written as a square cos a square sine 2 into pi by 2 plus ax plus b. Can I write down it like this?
Yes, sir.
I can write down. Okay. So likewise, if I continue, so what will be my
In second derivative, why didn't change to cos?
No,
So sign changes to
it
cos,
is
sir.
cos. Then once again I change it to sine. All right. That is fine.
Sir.
Just look
Okay,
over it.
okay.
So y is equal to a to the power n sine
X plus b
n pi
pi
by
by 2.
2. Okay, n pi by 2 into ax plus. So this is your nth derivative of sine ax plus b. Now let us see what if instead of sine it is cos. I will take that as case 6. In this case, what we are going to get?
Sir, only that sine will become cos in that last one.
Wonderful.
A sine
You are right. You are
ax plus
right.
b.
Perfectly right. This will become a to the power n cos n pi by 2 plus. Perfectly right. So this is what will be your y equal to cos ax plus b. The nth derivative will be this. The way we have done for sine, the same way we can check it for cos also. So now I give a problem that I have y is equal to sine qx. How can we find out nth derivative of this? How should we attack the problem?
So 3 sine square x cos
Hmm?
6.
Sin 3x फॉर्मूला निकालेंगे उसके बाद
हाँ, तो क्या है sin 3x फॉर्मूला 1 by 4 into 3
sin x
sin x minus
sin 3x.
sin 3x. Is it okay? So now nth derivative will be 3 by 4 sin x n minus means n times derivative. I mean we have to take the derivative of this sin x n times minus 1 by 4 sin 3x n times we have to do for this one also. Okay, so what we are going to get then? What will be the outcome? Yn will be 3 by 4 sin n pi by 2 plus x. Okay? Just now we saw the formula a to the power n sin n pi by 2 plus ax plus b. B is 0 over a is 1. So this is what we will get minus and a to the power n means a is 1, so 1 to the power n 1. So this is what we are getting over here. And in this
A
case,
raised to
what
power
we get?
n by
1
4.
by 4
Minus 1 by
3 to
4.
the power
3 के पावर n
n. Okay, a to the power n, so a is 3, so a to the power n 3 and sin n pi by 2 plus.
3x.
So this is what will be my nth derivative. Now find out if y is equal to cos square 6x. Find out what will be the nth derivative. What will be nth derivative? इसको कैसे करेंगे?
1 minus cos 2x by 2 लिख कर उसके बाद देखिए
इसको ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 1 by 2 1 plus
cos 2x by
12x 6x
12x by 2.
हाँ.
Oh yes.
Okay, so I can write down 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 cos 12x. Can I write down? Can I write down it like this?
Yes sir.
Then
Yes,
what will
sir.
be the nth derivative? This will be
12
zero.
power n.
n by 2.
1 by 2. 1 by 2 is also there.
Yes sir. 1 by 2 into 12 power n
12 to the power n, correct?
cos
Cos
n pi by 2 plus 12
n pi by 2 plus 12 x.
x.
X is there, na?
Yes sir.
Okay. So this is what our nth derivative. Okay, nth derivative. So for today we will stop here. Tomorrow we will see other cases and we will solve problems. I hope you understood whatever we discussed today.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
So please attendance. Attendance, one of you will give me the attendance.
Yes sir. I have taken sir.
Kalidas.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Kalidas is taking, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
thank you sir